This is a bridge I've made out of railroad ties and treated lumber. Down in the woods here, I've got this little creek that drains out of the pond up there. It's an overflow. Runs down through the ravine here. And what I've done, I've got 6 railroad ties. And there's 2 running parallel with the creek here. Underneath, they're kind of my foundation. One there, and you can see the other under here running parallel. And then spanning the bridge, I've got 4 more railroad ties. And where the spanning horizontal ties set on top of those edge ties, I've got a piece of rebar, 1/2-inch piece of rebar, about 2.5 feet long, pounded through the 2 as a bit of a peg to hold it together. And that way, if a big wash comes down through here, which can happen sometimes in heavy rain, it's less likely to move anything. For the decking, I've got 2x10s, 10 feet long, across the 4 spanning railroad ties. And you can see the spanning ties, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to hold it all down, I've got these big long 5/16 inch screws driven in the decking. On the ends, just some filler. These logs sticking out, I just had them laying around. I just threw them in there as filler, and I didn't have to haul as much rock and gravel down here. So that works really well. That connects the 2 halves of my property. So I don't need to drive all the way around the woods and the pond to get through. I can just come on through. Originally, I just bought the 6 railroad ties and just laid them across in 2 sets of 3. That didn't work. I tried to go over once. I went over once, but it just would have been hard to go over with a trailer. You have to line up just right, and this is much better. I could have done a culvert, I realize, but I already had the railroad ties, and this is more fun anyways.